Hello everyone, Jamarcus here, and I am here with quarterfinals for Mafia Season 2 of SPDA. It's the last season of Mafia, so hoping to go a little further than quarterfinals, but we'll see. As for my matchup here, I'm facing JP, who also has Greninja. Ogerpon's a huge threat, because I don't have a Dragon type or a Grass type. Um, and Gouging Fire, I have a Primarina for, which is nice. Flying resists aren't great. It's really just Golden Go, who I'm actually not bringing. I also have Thunderous, which helps out, but it's not overly bulky. At first, I was going to bring a Screens Deoxys with Double Dance, Thunderous, and Flamigo, but it just was not working out very well. So I switched to a more standard team with Scarf Flamigo, Agility 3 attacks, Life Orb, Thunderous, and just Life Orb attacking Deoxys. And I've been having a lot more success with that. Let's look at what I'm bringing. Again, Scarf Flamigo, really standard set, Terra Flying. Their flying resisted is an Excadrill. If they're offensive, they get 2 KO'd by Brave Bird. And if they're defensive, I also just have Thunderous as a switch it. Close combat's there. Probably not going to click it. Um, and then yeah, U-turn just to pivot out if I want to. Nice if I lead this into Ogre Pond. Maybe I click U-turn. Probably not. I'll probably just click Terrifying Brave Bird and get a kill. And then Copycat is there for fun. I didn't think I needed dual wing beat or roost or anything. So Copycat, we'll see. Maybe if I switch in on a spin, I can Copycat and spin their rocks away. Probably gimmicky. We'll see. Scarf Grand. This is my anti Ogerpon check. If they get a Trailblaze boost and a Swords Dance, they would win the game otherwise. Everything on my team dies. So Scarf Sludge Wave should handle that thing quite nicely. I also have a decent bit of priority, so I have other options, but it's scary. Definitely the scariest Pokemon in this matchup, I think. Next up, good old Life Orb Deoxys, faster than +1 Gouging Fire. Get up rocks, Psycho Boost into Superpower, pretty much gets a kill, except for AV Torn. And E-Speed is nice as well, in case Greninja or Ogerpon are going off on a sweep. Next up, Cabiaberry Primarina. This is my anti-Gren Pokemon. Pretty much can't lose to Gren with this. Surf Moonblast. I have Sub if I'm forcing switches. Sub could be nice. And then Encore is mostly here for Gouging Fire. This is also my Gouging Fire check. I could be tempted to put a Citrus Berry on instead, but I think I want Cabiaberry for Gren. Next up, Thunderous, Agility 3 attacks. Gouging Fire is really the only answer to this. It destroys the rest of their team. So this is pretty much just going to get chipped on Gouging Fire, I'm expecting. I had Agility Nasty Plot at first with Thunderbolt and Focus Blast, but I put on Sludge Wave because I wanted a neutral hit into Gouging Fire, because otherwise I was clicking Focus Blast into it, which was not consistent. And Sludge Wave also gives me a move to Oko Ogerpon, which otherwise I did not have. Thunderbolt was not quite doing the trick. And then last up, Scizor, just max attack, priority Merchant in the back if I need some extra chip, U-turn, and then close combat to try and threaten Gouging Fire. As long as Gouging Fire doesn't get 2 Dragon Dances, I should be fine. And if they do get 2 Dragon Dances, that means I got 2 close combats off on them, and then they might just die to Quick Attack, and then they definitely die to Extreme Speed afterwards, and Primarina should still live a hit from +2 Gouging Fire, so I think we'll be alright, unless they're like Sunny Day Dragon Dance, and then if they get all that off, they deserve to win. That's the team. I feel pretty good about it. I expect to see top 5 plus Terra Cyclizar. I don't see a world where Politoed or Weezing shows up. I think Weezing's pretty bad into me. It's terrible into Deoxys. Pretty bad into Thunderous, Meloetta. It is your Fizz Def wall, but it doesn't really like switching into Flamigo that much. It's great for Scizor, but so is Gouging Fire. So is Torn to some degree. I think they have Scizor answers. It's also Weezing's terrible into Golden Go. I don't think it's going to show up. And then Terra Polytoad, I just don't see. Like, I don't think rain's that good into me. I have two water types. I have a Thundurus, which I'm not bringing Thunder, but still. I think I benefit more from rain than they do. Although Hurricane's very strong into me, so I do have to watch out for that. But I have two Pokemon faster than it. Actually, three with Scarf Flamigo, so I think we'll be okay. We'll see in the game. I guess I should also mention, I'm probably leading Thundurus no matter what. Nothing really hits me super effectively. Like into Elite Excadrill with like they could spin into Rock Slide kill me, which wouldn't be ideal. But that's their only Brave Bird switch in. So Brave Bird pretty much gets a kill into everything else besides, I guess, Wheezing. If they're max HP Torn, they do live, but I'm expecting Assault Vest, so if I have Rocks up, then they're definitely dying. Same with Gouging Fire. But if they're minus defense nature on Torn, which I think is somewhat likely, especially if they're Assault Vest with mixed attacking, they can die to Brave Bird, which is nice. Alright, see you in the game. Alright, now we wait. I am 0 for 2 for live comms. I've only ever done 2 live comms, and I've lost both of them. So hopefully we don't go 0 for 3. Um, did they make a mistake in prep? Did they bring the wrong team? Did they not want to see Flamigo? Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. I'm one step ahead of you. Yeah. Terrestrial Cyclizar. Okay, so we have another Flying Resist in Terrestrial Cyclizar. But they're still weak to Superpower from Deoxys, which is really good to know. I'm most scared of Shift Gear Cyclizar if they're like regen pivot. Not as big of a deal. Because Shift Gear Cyclizar is faster than my whole team. But I think I have enough priority. Although they do resist most of the priority. All of the priority, actually. Terrestrial. So they're still weak to Focus Blast too, that's great. Yeah, I am going to be leading Thundurus. They don't really switch into Focus Blast. If I lead into Cyclizar, I'm just going to Focus Blast. Yeah, I don't think Cyclizar can OHKO me unless they like Specs Draco. Alright, did anyone send the live link? I guess I should probably do that, huh? At Showdown Mafia. Alright, I'm leading Thundurus. I got the calc ready. Alright, I'm expecting one of the regen guys to lead. One of the regen merchants, which I think I have a decent matchup into with Thundurus. Thundurus too, yeah. Didn't grab an electric, love to see it. If I lead into Gouging Fire, like it's a little awkward. Makes me wish I had Volt Switch. But I can go hard Prima on Gouging. Literally anything else, I don't know, if they lead Gren, I will also go Prima. Probably a regen guy though, right? Drill, that's fine. It's probably Sash Drill, which is awkward. And I have to click Focus Blast here pretty much. I don't have nicknames. Oh well. I mean, Focus Blast, if they're like AV, I don't actually know the role. Let's take a look. Thundurus, I feel like I still kill. Okay, if they're no bulk AV, it's a roll. If they're like max speed AV, they definitely live. But Rock Slide does not kill me, unless they're... Maybe Life Orb kills me? I don't know, let's see. Life Orb Rock Slide's 50-50, pretty much. I'm gonna click Focus Blast and hope I hit. I do. There's Sash, or Shopple. That makes sense. I still live Rock Slide here. Cool. Well, I hope I hit another Focus Blast. I don't want Rocks up. Chopple makes a lot of sense. It's really good for Deoxys and maybe lets you live a hit from Flamigo too. This really opens up Flamigo. This is great. Yeah, I don't want um, terrestrial cycles are okay. I don't want rocks going up. I really don't. So I'm gonna click Focus Blast now if I hit, and if I miss and they kill me, I'd be okay with that. Yeah, we're just gonna hit a Focus Blast. They're looking at their fighting resist and be like, oh, I don't. It's a Thunderous. They go Thunderous, and like I'm just gonna click Thunderbolt next turn. That's a lot of damage. Okay, they're lefties. I'm getting rocks up. And hey. All right. I mean, I can Thunderbolt if I died at gouging fire recoil, like I don't mind. Would have rather not taken the life orb. But drill being so low, like I don't know, why would you save that? 19% drill, slower than everything, dies to Scizor, maybe for Prima. Oh, they want removal. You can't remove on anything. I don't know. But I'm clicking Thunderbolt here. If they go gouging fire and I die to recoil, I think I'm okay with that. I can just bring in Flamigo, click Brave Bird probably. Yeah. Let me just check the damage on the Torn though. That's what I want to see. If I can get any chip on this thing and get it in range of Brave Bird, that'd be fantastic. Um, so Focus Blast, Life Orb did 36. They have no, so they're offensive. Um, yeah, like looking at the matchup, they don't need a lot of speed. So yeah, they don't have much bulk at all. They're max special attack. That's good to know. So they're already in. I think Flamigo does just kill from full. It's probably a roll actually. Terrifying Brave Bird. It's a roll in their favor, assuming they have 100 HP. I'm just gonna Thunderbolt. Oh, they're Scarf. Okay, wait, what? Oh no, they're faster than me. Duh. I kind of forgot they'd be faster. That's fine. I will take damage on Drill and information on Torn. Hard Drill? You're not cussed at. What? What's my best move to kill them with? I mean, Superpower is really free to click, and I'm still threatening Psycho Boost. If I kill with Deoxys, that baits in Gren, which I'm comfortable with. If I go Scarf Flamigo, that baits in like Terra Steel Cyclizar. I think I'm gonna Superpower with Dio. Well, ESP probably kills. I don't know if I want to click it though. Um, I'm just gonna click Superpower actually. Well, I don't want to defense drop. That makes me like probably die to Torn. I suppose I should Calc. Excadrill. Let's put on Choppleberry and see how much bulk they have actually. Thunderous Focus Blast. How much? 81. So they don't really have any bulk. So probably max speed to be faster than Golden Go. Yeah, they don't have much bulk at all. So that's assuming I got a high roll, which I did. Um, Deoxys extreme speed is 17. What are they at? 19. Okay, no, I do have to click superpower. That's okay. I do think they're gonna just sack this. I don't see why you save it. Yeah. How much does Torn take from Psycho Boot? I'm thinking they're gonna go Scarf Gren here if they are Scarf. Or do they just go Scarf? Or they go Gren anyways, I think. Which I'm going Prima on that. I really need to get Flamigo in. Psycho Boost does a lot to Gouging Fire, like 60 if they're max HP. Yeah. If they go Cyclizar, I'm probably gonna click Superpower again. How much would that do? If they're max HP, Superpower does like 70, maybe that's not worth. Wow. I did not think Ogerpon would be the switch in. I do a lot to you. So they're probably gonna Trailblaze here, but I can just put them in range of Quick Attack if I click Psycho Boost and hit. Or I could use like all of my Scizor's HP and save my Deoxys. 'Cause I think they're gonna Trailblaze. Yeah, I'm gonna Scissor. I mean, I still live 2 IV Cudgels, assuming they're Jolly, which I think they have to be for Thunderous. Um, and there's a good shot they Trailblaze anyway, so I'm gonna go Scissor. It gives me a relief for U-turn. They do. That's fantastic. Nice crit. I'm gonna look at the damage, I guess. Assuming there's max attack, but we'll see. Scizor into Wellspring. Trailblaze, crit. Yeah, there's probably max attack. It's a really free U-turn for me. Probably gonna see a Gouging Fire or a Torn switch in here. I don't think they just take damage. That would be very surprising. I'm now in range of 2 IV Cudgels, unfortunately, with Citrus Berry. Unless I get 2 low rolls, which would be nice. They do just go Gouging Fire, that's fine. Alright, is it Flamigo time? Let's see how much Gouging Fire took there. I think they're Boots. U-turn did 15 there, so they probably have a little bit of bulk. Flamigo, Terraflying Brave Bird does nothing. Wow. Does nothing at all. I could just like Moonblast with Prima. Because I need damage on this. And they don't really switch it to Moonblast. Yeah, I don't want to just sack Flamigo or Deoxys. I want to kill this thing in one hit. Yeah, we'll go Primarina and I'll just click Moonblast. There's a world I can click Sub as well, but I don't see a reason to not just click Moonblast, to be honest. I want this thing in range of Psycho Boost and Terrafly Brave Bird. Thunderfang? What the hell? That's funny. I mean, Deoxys can take 1 and kill with Psycho Boost now. Right? Let's take a look. Primarina Moonblast did 30% to Gouging Fire. That boy's SPDA, I think. Let's look. So Thunderfang to me did 43. Which means they're max, they're adamant at least. They're probably max attack adamant. Does that mean they're max HP? Moonblast did 30. I think they're Assault Vest. Yeah, they are Assault Vest. That's awkward for me. Assault Vest, Gouging Fire. That means I can't go Deoxys here, actually. So it won't kill. That's cool. I'm probably gonna switch. Yeah, because like Deoxys Psycho Boost is not, I mean it's a roll. And nothing really. If they're 100 HP, probably doesn't kill. I probably can't go hard Flamigo. I mean, they do up to they do 70% to me with Thunderfang, and then I'm gonna like die to recoil, which is not cool. Would I rather save Prima for Gren? This is a little awkward, actually. I think I am just gonna Moonblast again. I don't think I'm gonna lose to Gren. I mean, Scizor can take. I mean, let me check. Let me check. Let me check how much Scizor takes from Life Orb plus 1 Gren. It probably dies to Hydro Pump. Oh, it dies to Surf, probably, right? Okay, yeah, if they're Surf, they still kill me. Um, I think if I lose Prima, there's a very real world where I lose to Battle Bond Gren. So I'm gonna switch, which I don't like. Hmm, awkward, awkward, awkward. I mean, I can hope Psycho Boost kills, but I don't like that play. I'm definitely switching here, though. I need Prima. Thunderfang Gadget Fire, what in the world? Um, I can go Scizor, then Quick Attack, which, but no, they can't be Morning Sun, they're AV. Quick Attack would do like 20 to them, which would put them in range of Psycho Boost. And then I should get a really free Psycho Boost into their team after, which is great. But that means I'm sacking Scizor, but low-key I'm okay with that. I think of everything on this team, Scizor is doing the least work. Because Torn can kind of just regen off my hits anyways. What? They switched? Okay, I'm fine with that. Wow, that's surprising. Well, Heat Wave coming in. I need damage on this Torn bad. I want Rocks up, but I'd rather just click. There's no turn where I'm gonna click um, Rocks over Psycho Boost. Psycho Boost is just always a better click here, I think. Um, Torn T. I said I didn't think they had much bulk. So if I bullet punch them here, then I can go Flamigo and click Terrafly Brave Bird. And then that brings in Cyclizar, which I don't really switch into. That's awkward actually. They probably do have Heat Wave. I mean, I can go hard Flamigo. Let me remind myself of how bulky this thing is. Um, Focus Blast did 36% to them. Yeah, so they don't have much bulk at all. So if they're max special, I mean, if they just click Flying Move though, no. Because if they click Flying Move on Flamigo, that's terrible. So I'm just gonna Bullet Punch. Are they gonna switch back to Gouging Fire? I'd be okay with that. Man, Aqua Berry Scizor would have been really good here. Although maybe I still died to Gouging Fire, I don't know. Bullet Punch is a lot. It's fantastic. Would I rather click Psycho Boost here? No. Yeah, I'm always clicking Brave Bird here. Unless I want to click like Ice Beam, but I don't. Yeah, it's Flamigo time. This is a kill. They probably just stay in. Is there any reason to not Terra here? I keep my Dark Resist. Um, Man, I really don't like that Cyclizar comes in after this. But they're gonna sack and they're gonna go Cyclizar. And I have to stay in on it. Cyclizar. Do I lose to Cyclizar if they Terra Steel Shift Gear on me? Let's see. It was the thing I was most scared of in the game. There's Cyclizar. I still do a lot to this. I do a lot. They're gonna have some bulk. Um, but I do like 60%, which does not put them in range of extreme speed. And but +1 cycles might not be able to kill my Prima unless they have Power Whip, which would be terrible. Yeah, I mean I have to click Brave Bird here. 70. That's great actually. Oh, what? Oh, I thought I lost the game to shift gear. Well, I'm fine. Okay. I mean, it's still ugly, to be honest. Um, but like, it's not the end of the world. They're just gonna kill me here, but I'll click Brave Bird again. They can't switch in. They have to just stay in. Well, they're slower if they're bulky. If they're like AV max SPDA, I might be faster. No, didn't think so. Looking like a superpower angle. Might have to get this roll on Gouging Fire. So they're gonna be pretty much max speed for Golden Go, I think. How fast did Golden Go? 294, I think, right? Sounds about right. Um, so what's our Deoxys saying? Yeah, Deoxys is not gonna be killing Gouging Fire. I'm happy with how Flamigo did there, though. I think I'd rather click Ice Beam. Ah, this is bad, actually. This Assault Vest Gouging Fire, wow. Because if I kill something with Gren, Ogerpon's coming in. And I don't think 2 Ice Beams is killing Ogerpon. Or, let's check. Yeah, 2 Ice Beams is not killing Ogerpon. Sludge Wave's a roll? I didn't even realize that, wow. Greninja just sucks. If I kill with Deoxys, I think that's my best bet. Yeah. We'll superpower. As much as I want to get up rocks here. Because this Gouging Fire, I need to kill Gouging Fire with Psycho Boost somehow. Okay, if they Trailblaze me, that's fine. I can click Sludge Wave. Ooh, it's gonna be really close. I can go hard Gren, live Trailblaze, and Sludge Wave to keep my Deoxys. Do I die to Trailblaze? I think I might. Trailblaze probably just kills. It's actually a lower chance to kill. It's in my favor to live Trailblaze. But then Sludge Wave is also in their favor to live. Does Gren dies to superpower, right? Yeah, comfortably, okay. But Prima probably doesn't die to Trailblaze, and I can't let them get 2 Trailblazes or else I lose. This is a tough one. Man, live comms might not be my thing. I keep losing. Let's look at Wellspring again. Look at Trailblaze. I don't. It's hard to say because I want Prima to die to Trailblaze this turn. I think, and it's a roll. Why do I have so much Fist Bulk? If they get 2 Trailblazers, they win the game. If I Psycho Boost this, I don't think Scarf Gren can do it. Well, that'll be close. I still have one attack from Prima as well. I would have to, 'cause if I go Gren, no, I can't. If I go Gren, I'm probably not killing with Sledge Wave if I live. Um, so I think I'm just gonna extreme speed here to guarantee get chip on this thing to put it in range of Sledge Wave. If I miss Psycho Boost, I'd lose the game. And Psycho Boost doesn't kill anyway, so there's no reason to make that play. And even at -1, I mean, what does Trellis kills me at -1 defense, right? 70 to 83, not really, no. I can just get 2 Trailblazers against me now here, so I have to Psycho Boost. Yeah, I have to hit Psycho Boost, because it would put them in range of E-Speed. They haven't made their play either. Yeah, because if I E-Speed and they Trailblaze and they E-Speed or they Trailblaze again to kill me, I lose. So I have to hit Psycho Boost, which we're going to. Right, Deoxys. Cool. Yeah. Trailblaze. Oh, there's Cudgel. Damn, what if I should have gone Gren? Oh well, I'm going Gren now. Man, if I was Life or Battlebot, I won, I think. Um, but I think I needed Scarf for this. So I can Sludge Wave. Or do I have a Dark Pulse? Because if I Dark Pulse, then Gouge can't hit me super effectively. But I probably still just die to Heat Crash. I'm gonna check, but I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, it's a roll, actually. Yeah, it would be a roll. And if they go Gren, I can switch Hard Prima and get a Moonblast off. So yeah, I'm gonna go this and click Dark Pulse. They're gonna sack this. They go, what? Hard Gren? Really? Okay, well I wish I clicked Sludge Wave now. I go Hard Prima. I'm very surprised they made the Hard Gren play. Sludge Wave would have just like 2 a KO. Okay. Well, if I can get a Moonblast off, I think I'm good. U-turn. Okay. Man, I'm really surprised Hard Gren came in there. They're Life Orb. Okay, so I think Life Orb Protean. If I Sledge Waved, I think the game was just over. I think he just lost. Well, I have to Sledge Wave now and hope Gouging Fire doesn't have Earthquake. And if that's the case, I think I win. Although, I think it'll be a roll if Gren dies to Sledge Wave. I think, it'll be close. It'll be close. If they Swords Dance, I'm gonna Encore, but yeah, they Trailblaze, that's fine. And then I just have to Sledge Wave and hope for the best. Man. Really surprised Gren came in there. Okay, I have to hope Gouge doesn't have Earthquake. Earthquake, like maybe min roll Earthquake I would live. And this is assuming they're Jolly. Yeah, min roll Earthquake if they're Jolly I would live. And then Sledge Wave is not killing them. Yeah, that's game. That did nothing. Oh, Outrage, yeah, that was always... Actually, that was a roll, unless they were adamant. Okay, whatever. Really surprised Gren came in. Sledge Wave would have just 2 KO'd. And then Gouge would come in. I'd have to go hard Prima. And probably just die to Earthquake into Fire Fang. Or Thunder Fang, rather. So I don't know if it actually mattered. But there's Mafia. It's a good season. We got 2 new Mafia divisions starting up soon. You'll see the draft analysis for those coming up soon. GG's to my opponent. Thank you, Kioma, as always. And I'll see you later.